They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Kobe is out there with Magic Johnson. Then it's O'Neal. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Bryant looking over the floor. He takes it in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
Nowitzki with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Johnson dishes to O'Neal.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Aguirre. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Picked his pocket.
Journey needs a new beginning. Rookies the vets. It's all depending on who's defending. We ain't bargaining.
Final four teams are officially set.
We're going to have Swaggy P and Splashy.
Tell a rep, I might have got him, cause we're back like vertebrae spinal column.
5 seconds is a problem, it's a wrap for your C's. You only got one shot, might have to launch it 40 feet. When it comes to that check, nobody's safe. Movements will amaze, who gon' get on the plate? It's hard to say.
As we return, we gon' turn the page, turn me loose. When it's my turn, I turn the pudding into the proof that they need to believe and give them one more jam. Let's return to their regular scheduled program. Now here we go again, now peep the secret.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Kobe. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position. Now here's James. Abdul-Jabbar passes to O'Neal. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. This dude will feast on the interior.
Aguirre, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Johnson for three. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
First team foul.
Doncic with it. And he drives in. Here's Nowitzki. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
The drive by Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
James Donaldson. That's his first personal foul. First team.
And Kobe drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
This is it to Aguirre. Pass to Donaldson. Now Nowitzki. 5 on the clock. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You know, it really shows on the face of Nowitzki how much he loves playing the game. And that kind of enthusiasm is infectious.
And he makes all 3.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Dallas's head coach and I did get a chance to talk. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thank you, David.
You know, the strategy used to be in defending LeBron, make him shoot jump shots, long jump shots. He's countered that strategy by becoming a knockdown three-point shooter.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And James throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on LeBron James.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
Johnson outside. On the wing, James. And here's Bryant for three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And the pass to Donaldson. Dallas moving it around. Doncic against Bryant. Pass to Black. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Donaldson no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's James, and he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got 7 points.
You know, at 6'8", with the ball skills that James has, he handles it like a guard. He can get wherever he wants to off the dribble.
The three for Doncic. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Nowitzki with the steal. Doncic dishes to Nowitzki. That one good for 2. 7 points in the game.
Love how Nowitzki goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's James. Lets the three fly. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
In the first. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Shot from 16, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Doncic has got his second basket. Johnson against Doncic. The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. On the wing, Johnson. Shoots over Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Pass to Aguirre. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. So the wing on the left. The three for Doncic. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by the Lakers and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside over Nowitzki, trying to get open his shot. And there it is for him.
And when we talk about players who don't mind shooting with a hand in their face, Kareem's at the top of the list.
Doncic passes to Nowitzki. Here's Aguirre. Nowitzki left side. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Nowitzki's shot is no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Tries it from 9. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic looking it over. Passes to Nowitzki. Over James. Dallas again missing. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 7. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
All right, lookies coming on to the court. Come on and get
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Magic Johnson. And there's Bryant. And it's LeBron in at the 2-guard spot. Now, here's Doncic. He has 6. And Donaldson gets it to go.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Kobe attacking and finish off by Bryant.
And if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Mavericks trail by 9. And here's Doncic. Jackson in the corner. Over LeBron. And Shaq pulls it down.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Here's Aguirre. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
You always have to be alert to where Nowitzki is. I mean, he loves catching the defense off guard with the catch and shoot.
Doncic against Johnson. The shot comes out. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
Johnson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 6. And Doncic, here we go. Second chance shot. Jackson has the open look. Another 3 for Dallas.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end. Always in attack mode.
Here's LeBron. Aguirre grabs the miss.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Yep, that one goes in there. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1-1.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Michael Finley, he's checked in for Dallas. Now here's Nowitzki. He's got 12. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
Here's LeBron. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Doncic outside. Back to Jackson. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And they double up Doncic. Clock at 6. Shoots it. Finley can't get it to go.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks.
Mavericks trail by 5. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Here's Shaq. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Feet away. Goes back up. Shaq with the bucket. Shaq's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen. Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And Finley gets it to go.
And Finley, a dead-eye three-point threat. Once he has his feet up under him, he's ready to fire.
Ron right side, launches it. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Nowitzki outside. Lets it go from deep. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
And the second free throw, good.
3 shots.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
LeBron kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. From deep, James. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Doncic against Johnson. Doncic passes to Blackman. Over LeBron. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Blackman.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Make some noise, fans!
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Aguirre. He's out there with Nowitzki. And it's Blackman in at the 2.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic, his court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
James with the buckets.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Blackman, the pass to Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Doncic is such a confident player. He knows he can fire off the catch whenever he wants to.
Left side, Bryant, 11 feet away, and it's sent back by Nowitzki. Johnson against Doncic. Pass to Donaldson. Here is Aguirre. It's stolen by Johnson. One-on-one here. Here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Here's the pass to Donaldson. Inside, Blackman. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, be it just 2 for 2.
First team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Sometimes I think we take watching LeBron James for granted. I mean, no player in league history has been the best in the league for well over a decade. Extended greatness from the King in terms of championship finals appearances and any other measurable you want to use.
Now here's Nowitzki. 15 points in the game.
Nowitzki's so crafty at using the pump fake to his advantage. Can't leave your feet around him if you're on defense. You got to stay down.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. And that one falls for Nowitzki.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow our coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
The Lakers in the lead. LeBron left side. Rejected by Nowitzki.
And, you know, Nowitzki is capable of 86ing these shots now. That means rejection, using his height and wingspan to deny.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Los Angeles leading by 3. James kicks to Bryant. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Donaldson. Now Doncic. James covering. And the dunk by Doncic.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
The shot by Kobe, no good. Here's Blackman, covered by LeBron. From 13, Blackman's shot is off. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. It's tipped. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 15.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Timeout call for the Lakers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Give them a hand.
And here is Los Angeles now. The lead is 2. Got a piece of it. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Bryant. Off target from outside. Bryant's gone 2 of 7 from the arc. Kidd gets the bucket.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time.
That's his fourth.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Team foul.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Boy, you got to like the leadership Harper gives this team. I mean, you can count on him to run the offense and play solid defense, too.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And Harper drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Johnson's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor.
2 minutes.
Harper kicks to Nowitzki.
2 minutes.
Outside Kidd. 1:51 left to play in the third.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He doesn't get the second one.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Yeah, and Mashburn, really one of the more versatile guys at that forward position. He can score, rebound, and pass all at a high level.
Now here's James. 22 points for him. Over Mashburn. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from LeBron.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
And here's Kidd from the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And the Lakers with possession here. The drive by Bryant. Oh, that's blocked. Passes it to Nowitzki. Here's Harper. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got 5 rebounds tonight. James finds Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Jason Kidd.
And Bryant is the total platinum-level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Dallas. With the step back. Outside Harper. From outside the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Harper's got 5 now.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
Outside Kidd. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
James in the post. And the layup is good. James has got 26 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And here's Kobe from the arc. Off target from downtown. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game in both teams. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays, night in and night out.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And it's LeBron James. And it's Johnson in at small forward. So it's the Lakers now after the Mavericks pick up 3. The shot by Bryant, no good.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you got to make it. You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Johnson against Harper. Johnson, good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big.
LeBron with the block.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Donaldson the pass to Aguirre. Over Johnson. Dallas again missing. Dwyer's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Here's LeBron. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Nowitzki for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight, and it's Johnson penetrating. Banked in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Jason Terry. He's checked in for Dallas. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened to what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Good on the triple.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And the basket is good. Kobe's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And Bryant is the guy they look to when it comes to scoring big hoops. He doesn't run away from pressure situations. As a matter of fact, he runs right into the eye of the storm.
Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Donaldson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to Terry. Pass to Blackman. On the wing, Jason Terry. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Bryant looking over the floor. LeBron kicks to Bryant. Over Blackman. And the shot is long. The Mavericks leading. Outside Terry. And it's Terry again missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. From the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Terry the pass to Aguirre. Johnson with the block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson well used and suited for the shot tonight.
Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Your Mavericks dance team.
Doncic is Nowitzki left side. And that one drops. Nowitzki's got 22 to Johnson. The 3 from Bryant. It's a 1-point game. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Kobe. 6 assists in the game. Johnson against Doncic. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And stolen by Nowitzki. Against LeBron. And blocked.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force. Pretty consistent defender as well.
Now here's Bryant. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. James in the post. Guarded by Doncic. To go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Abdul-Jabbar. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Johnson. Back to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Bryant for 3. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 16 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2, get a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Here's Dallas. They trail by 3. And here's Doncic from the arc. He's off from 3. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he's got to deliver the crushing blow.
A 3-pointer, no good. And so the Lakers take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother me. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.